Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guide. Today we're going to start our Call of Duty Modern Warfare trophy guide for Out of the Fire, where you need to complete every single player mission on Veteran or Realism difficulty. We're going to start off with Mission 1, Fog of War. Now I figured here on Griffin's Gaming Guides, rather than putting up a brief description in one video that would have ended up being 30-40 minutes long, but still leaving a lot of you with questions, I'd rather do a full Veteran walkthrough for all 14 missions. So obviously bear with us while we get that one put up. We've already got all the footage. Now it's just literally a case of sitting here, cutting it all up, making it all fit, getting all the audio done, and we'll have it to you as soon as we can. Now what we're going to do is give you a brief overview of the mission, mainly focusing on combat. Obviously you don't need us to stand here and say, right, you go past the truck, then you go up the stairs, then you go past the machine gun, then you scratch your ass, then you kill an enemy. That's just pointless. We'll just give you a combat overlay, brief description, everything that you're going to need to get through this mission on Veteran difficulty. Now Fog of War, being mission 1, is a fairly brief mission, but it can have a couple of tricky spots. Now always remember, in Veteran mode, only proceed forward when you have to, and do this with care and caution. From the mission start, follow your team to the overview point for the military compound and do as the screen prompts you to do. Now after completing the on-screen tasks, it's now time to proceed into the military camp, and yes, you will die very quickly on Veteran mode, but don't get flustered by it. As soon as you see those two magic words, checkpoint reached, appear in the top corner of your screen, that then means that you don't have to redo that particular part of the mission should you die. Now it's best to take cover behind the trees and peer around from cover to take out the enemies. Do this as slowly as you wish to. Obviously, this being the first mission, get a feel for how quickly you're going to die as you make your way through the rest of the game. Obviously this one has some fairly straightforward enemies compared to what you're going to face, especially in the latter missions. So just take your time, learn when safe to pop out. When the enemies are reloading, that's a very good time to pop out and pick a couple of them off. But obviously they don't reload all at the same time. Now please note, just because the enemies are in a particular position on our screen, doesn't mean they're going to be in the same position for your screen. It's not a complete copy and paste. Now upon entering the compound itself, you will only face a couple of downed enemies who are easy to kill. Follow your way around and you will reach a closed door with the enemies inside. The best solution is to be ready to shoot these enemies from outside while your team breach. Now with the two enemies are both dead, your team will then breach another door which leads outside. In the distance on the left hand side will be a machine gun. This thing takes no prisoners and can kill you in a split second. Now the best strategy is to bear left out of the door and use the train carriage for cover while you work your way around. Eventually you will reach a small set of steps leading to the machine gun locations. You can try to take out the gunner using a grenade or proceed up the steps and kill them that way. Now heading north from the machine gun location, you will have to kill a couple of enemies in the open before re-entering an inner building. The inner building itself sees you in the dark and trying to find and kill a couple of enemies. Once these enemies are dead, you will turn the power back on, and after opening a set of shuttered doors, find the gas shipment you were searching for. Now follow the prompts until the cutscene rolls and mission 1 is done with. Now we'll leave the footage playing so you can see exactly what we did and how we did it. Obviously we do get red screen a couple of times, we do die, but I've skipped out the animation. You'll literally see it go red, then we're straight back in. It's pointless you sitting there watching the screen when we're dying over and over again. You're more than likely going to have enough of that to look at when you do it yourself.
What? They killed the power.
Go white light. On me.
It's pitch black in here. You hear that? Whoever killed the powers in here, I'm telling you. Could have been the airstrike. Shit, you see that?
Find him. Moving on the catwalk. Got one
All clear. Let's get the power up. Shed some light, find this gas.
Roger, 3-1.
Looking. Lights coming on.
Powers up.
Hey! We got a problem. These guys are Russian army.
Spetsnaz.
3-1 to Watcher. Barkov's hired guns or Spetsnaz. We got Russian army KIA. We need to bug out now.
Negative. Command wants mission accomplished on this. Not our choice.
Never is. 3-1 out.
Verify this is what we came for. We'll set the trucks for egress.
Jackpot. PID in the gas.
Solid copy, 3-1. Load up and get back to base.
Roger that. Let's move out.
So guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Let me know down in the comments section if you need any further information or advice on Mission 1 on Veteran. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. After you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future content. I'll see you on Mission 2. Take care.